And we are live. We are live. We are live. Thank you guys for joining for another day. For catching me on another show, guys. Thank you again for all the followers, the subscribers, the people that are watching my platform. Enough love, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for everyone that's supporting the platform. Big up to all the people that sharing the video, subscribing. Big up to all the people leave their comment. Big up to everyone that's supporting this platform, guys. Well and much appreciated, guys. And today we're here again to share another show with you guys. We're gonna wait for some people to log in, guys. And you'll see the thumbnail of it, guys. Is Jaguar Wright, people? She's making a lot of allegations, guys. A lot of allegations. She went on the Pierce Morgan show recently, and she's throwing names. She's dropping big names out there, guys. And thank everyone for joining me this afternoon. We're going to get comfortable, guys. We're going to be on for a little bit. You know what I mean? We're going to be on for a little bit. It's Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. You know what I mean? Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. Thanks, everyone, for joining me again. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, guys. Guys, the show, right, guys? We're just going to get into the show. Wait for some people to log on, guys. Like I said, Jaguar Wright say both Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. She did an interview with Piers Morgan, and she done the interview today, guys. To my knowledge, is today Thursday, the 3rd of October. This interview went down 10:43, guys. So we're going to get into the show. We're going to have a discussion. We're going to talk about it, share my opinion, my views, my comment on it, this whole overall thing. And guys, I am feeling better today, guys. Much better, you know what I mean? Sound much better, less congested. You know what I mean? Thank God, give God all the praise, man. If it wasn't for him, guys, that's what we got to give credit where it's due, guys. There's nothing on our power that we do. So thank the Most High for, making me recover and feel much better, guys. My chest is not congested. My nose, everything is much better, guys. My brother called me today. Hey, Brian, what's going on? You all right? I said, yeah, I'm all right. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? But I continue to do the videos, guys. Thank everyone for the comment. You know what I mean? Either good ones, a bad one, construction, criticism. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I know I'm not the best podcaster out there, guys, but you know what I mean? It's going to get better, guys. It's going to get better. Once, we getting a team, guys. We are getting a team on, Yard Chat. Soon you're going to see more people coming on. And I have someone coming on off this weekend, guys. 12 o'clock Saturday, I have a guest coming on, a returning guest. He's gonna come on and we're gonna speak about certain things, about what's going on in our community, what's going on in the world. That's what we talk about. I'm not gonna talk about no propaganda, no, you know what I mean, nothing for clickbaits. This channel, guys, is to we give people information, so people could open their mind and see. There's a lot of deception things out there. You got to look for what look at things, examine it, because when you start questioning, when there's a question mark, guys, that's problem. So, guys, thank everyone for joining, guys. Thanks for everyone for joining in this afternoon, guys. Sound check. Hope everyone is fine. We're going to have a good chat this afternoon, guys. We're going to have a good chat this afternoon. You know what I mean? Thanks for everyone. Guys, I have I have equipment here. Thanks for everyone coming on. Yeah. All them things that we're going to do, guys. You know what I mean? Like they said, we call it the effects. You know what I mean? So, guys, it's Jaguar. We're going to speak on Jaguar Wright, man. You know what I mean? Jaguar Wright, she's saying a lot of things, what's going on, especially with P. Diddy. Now she's throwing some bombshell about Jay-Z. Guys, you know what I mean? Listen. Guys, it's a lot of allegations, but majority, like I said, where there's smoke or where there's fire, guys, there is smoke. So, you know what I mean? I'm not saying she's right on everything, but guys, man, people, she's been hitting on the nail. She be hitting on the nail, guys. She be hitting on the nail, guys. Hope my sound is right. She be hitting on the nails, guys. So, we just going to see. You know what I mean? How's my sound, guys? I hope my sound is right. You can hear me, guys. If someone is in the chat, if you can hear my sound, make sure. I'm just going to double check. Because sometimes, guys, we have to double check the sounds. Because sometimes, when you go on this YouTube, sometimes you think your sound is on. then it's not on, then you got to start over again. So I'm just doing a sound check, guys. Make sure everything is right. So I'm just doing a sound check. All right, sound check is good, guys. Sound check is good. Sound check is good, guys. Sound check is good. Guys, how's my light? Should I turn this light on? Make sure. I'm not sure if this light, if it's, I'm just testing, make sure. So hopefully, this light be better. Which one, guys? This light is better, or with this light, guys? I want to make sure. Let me know. There's somebody in the chat. Which this is good. You can see me well with this light, guys. I'm testing out some new lights in the studio. Make sure everything is right. This is with the other. This is another light. This main light is off. Then we have a light there. Let me know, guys. Does it look good? Let me know. All right, guys. So let's get into the show, man. Let's get into the show. Thanks for everyone that logging on. People, when you come in, make sure you press the like button, guys. Press the like button so the video go out in the order rhythm. You know how it goes, guys. Thanks to everyone coming in. All right. Thanks for everyone coming in, guys. YARDCHAT is live. Streaming from Staten Island out in New York. You know what I mean? Everybody know that I live, I'm on Staten Island, coming from Staten Island live, guys. You know what I mean? We're just going to have a show today and catch some good vibes today, guys. You know what I mean? Probably going to be here for a minute, guys. You know what I mean? So, listen, guys. Man, guys, Jaguar Wright. Let's get into this Jaguar Wright situation, guys. Let's get into this, you know what I mean? For some people to log on, you know what I mean? We all know that she went on Piers Morgan's show, and Jaguar Wright had been very social about her, about towards several powerful figures in the music world or media world. Mainly Sean P. Diddy Combs and Jay-Z. In the new Piers Morgan, the singer unload more of her thoughts about the two most, the two most we call figure in music world today, Jay-Z and P. Diddy. So we're going to talk about Jaguar Wright, her point of view about certain things she's been saying, guys. I have an article I pull up here. This is fresh press, guys. And Jaguar Wright been on a tear, she unloading a lot of thoughts about, the two icon, Jay-Z and P. Diddy. And she broke her silence, as the paper say, after P. Diddy, got arrested. And people, like the article said, over 4 years, for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victims making machine keep going on. That's what she's saying. The victims, keep, the machine keep going on. She began. Morgan asked her, why, have you been to speak out about Diddy? And Wright called, Rockefeller co-founder, out by replying, because what they does, because that's what they does, she said. She started a little fire everywhere and forced everyone to carry out water. Then she, sneak away without a response. They charge now, Sean, you must respond. You have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, man, she's going into a lot of things. She's saying, you don't have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professional and private Sean Carter. Wow. When Morgan inquired about how many total when Morgan inquired about how many total victim there could be, man, Wright, Jaguar Wright declared there are thousands of people. There are thousands of victims. Wright then brought Beyonce name in the conversation by claiming that the Houston star was allegedly in on unjust events that occurred over the years. She's saying that Beyonce is aware of this allegations and things over the unjust events occurred over the years. She's going in deep, guys. She is going in deep. And man, people, this gonna lead to a very big door. You know what I mean? A lot of people is in that room, man. A lot of people went through that door. And people, we don't know, you know what I mean? Jaguar Wright, yes, been over the years, Jaguar Wright been on the tear and speaking up against this and saying that there's a lot of things going on in the closed door. And Jaguar Wright even went on record again. And I know that we come on social media platform and basically we speaking about the same thing over and over because we all know this been going on for years. So now this is a hot topic. Let's be real, guys. This is one of the hottest topic right now out there. Everyone have their perspective, point of view. But all I'm telling people, keep to the facts. There's a lot of people out there do things for click and bait. I know my channel. I try my best not do for click and bait, just trying to keep to the facts and reality of what's going on. And right now, what's going on in the music industry, not just in the music industry, in Hollywood, Hollywood's been shook. The music and entertainment or the music industry is upside down. You having artists scared, who are the victims, who coming out. There's a lot of allegation. She's saying there's going to be thousands of victims, people. And over 30 years, strong possibility, yes, they're going to be 100. And there's a strong possibility it might be 1,000. Yes, I believe. I never discredit Jaguar Wright on her certain things that she put out there. People, I never discredit her. I just, I put a video out there. I just want people to open up their mind and get out the box and think outside the box. Do we really think that there's a strong possibility other people's involved? Yes, there's strong possibility a lot more people are involved. Are there high profile people, entertainers in the music world? There's a strong possibility, guys. So leave your comment on this one, guys. There's a strong possibility more people are involved than what we really think, what we seen with our eye. We talk about people behind the scenes. We talk about the silent partners. We talk about the people hiding. That's what I'm talking about. We talk about people who's in the inner courts know what's going on and don't say nothing. Like the prosecutor said, a lot of people had things, at their own personal house where a lot of these events was taking place, and a lot of people, got taken advantage of or got hurt, got sexual assaulted, or a lot of things, guys. So I cannot see how another woman would stand there or notice that someone is getting assaulted and they know of that, and the enablers. That's what the FBI. This case is big. This case, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you have Harvey Weinstein is in this, Epstein. They're all connected. The other guy, Hugh Hefner. These are just allegations, guys. I don't have proof that these people say they actually, but people, we see, there is a puzzle that needs to be solved. There is a puzzle that needs to be solved in the music industry in Hollywood. And we all know what the puzzle is, just straight up evil, guys. We have evil people in places, and these people have influence and power. So Jaguar Wright is saying now, and she came down hard today, man. She came down hard. She was on the Piers Morgan show, guys, and she went down hard. And she dropping names. She dropping Jay-Z. She dropping Beyonce. You all know she really dropping P. Diddy for the last 4 years. And she went on record. She said, I've been saying this for the last 4 years. And that she's saying that Beyonce is aware of a lot of the things what's going on, and she don't say nothing. People, those are allegations. I don't know. When Morgan inquired about how many total victims, guys, she went on record. They said, declared there'd be 1,000 people, and over the 30 years, most likely yes. Because listen, now they're saying there's thing going on in Houston, guys, Houston, Texas. So this is a big ring. This is a big you that started from. We don't know where it started, guys. I can't say it started with Sean Combs. I can't say it if a Jaguar Wright went on record say about Jay-Z and Beyonce. We don't know who those people are. A lot of people could say, oh, this person, that person, but we don't know. But all I know, guys, all I know is this. We know this is big. This is like a big sex trafficking ring that the FBI is on investigation right now to see who the ringleaders, who's doing what, who's associated with this. People, all they have to do is follow the money. And we all know Epstein, he's not here to defend himself, so we can't really speak about him. But we all know that he they say that he took his own life. But people, what I mean, man, listen, people don't understand when you in that type of when you around that type of we call it energy, those people that you surround yourself with people. It's a harsh world. Those people, they don't joke. If you cross the line with those people, or you say break the rules, and you know the rules, and you know how things run, and you completely ignore the rules, people, they're going to deal with you. They're going to deal with you. And sometimes, when you see a lot of things happen to all these entertainers, you people say, wait a minute, what's going on? We don't know if they are being punished for the deeds, or if they're being teach a lesson or taught a lesson. We don't know. We don't know what's going on behind the scene. But all I know is, guys, all of us have to be, don't jump to conclusion, guys. We know people, it's a lot of information out there. People, there is a lot of information out there that everyone could read up on. There's nothing, secret. There's secrets, but there's a lot of information about this case. People, do your homework. Just don't take what I say. Don't take whatever these vloggers talking about this case. People, it's a big case. It's a lot of people that you expect who are not going to be involved, that will be involved. A lot of people are going to be disappointed. A lot of people are going to be crying. A lot of people are going to go into jail. People, I believe that if there is true justice in this country, if there is true justice, if there's people in the federal government, if there's people in the Congress, the cabinet, working on this case or whatever it is, if there's people who are for righteousness and for truth, they will make sure they oversee this thing well. People, if this case is just to damage someone's character, bad intent, it's a plan, and all of this, people, if this is a conspiracy, this one, then who will anyone get justice? That's what I'm saying. Will anyone get justice if we just doing things just to do it because we're doing it because to make the world see that we're doing something about it? But are we really doing something? Are we really want to break up this ring? It doesn't, and I do not want color to come to this. You don't because he's a black man, they're coming after him. Stop it. Did when Weinstein and Epstein get down, did everybody say he's a white guy, he got to come down? See, this is the mentality of the world. We need to stop putting people in categories and separate people, because at the end of the day, man, it doesn't matter who did the crime. Crime is crime. Crime don't have no color. Crime, love don't have no color. That's why I keep telling people we need to stop putting black he's the first black man, or he's a black man and they're trying to pull him down. That's what someone leave a comment on TikTok. Or, he's a black man, they're trying to pull him down and this and that. Come on now. We need to get out of that. Get out of that mind frame. Get out of that mind frame, people. Our people, we always quick to jump and make excuses for what we do. Why we can't clean up our act? Why we kill each other every day. We talk about all this Black Lives Matter movement years ago, a bunch of nonsense. That was just to generate money. And until this day, that's what I'm saying. We do all these organizations. Why must there's another organization when we have Al Sharpton? I'm not hearing nothing about Al Sharpton these days. Al Sharpton walking around like he's a damn zombie. Look like I just don't understand, guys. I just don't understand our people. It's just a shame. Then it's when something happened now, like with Mayor Adams. Then you want to see all these spiritual leaders coming out and this and that. Stop it. Show support to our people all the time. Don't show support when something happened negative. Then you want to show support. Why you can't show support when something positive is happening? People, I'm thinking about this May Adams case as well. People, where there is smoke, where there's fire, the FBI, they are searching, and they know May Adams. Let me tell you something. I don't think, thinking about it now, I don't think May Adams going to get off with a slap on the wrist, people. Listen, maybe a fine. I'm not sure. From what I'm hearing, more charges. I'm not saying he's going to do jail time. I'm not saying that, guys. I am not saying that. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, guys, May Adams put himself in this situation. because he has socialized himself with certain group of people, even in his administration. If you know those people wasn't up and up, because a lot of his administration people are dropping like flies, people quitting. Why they quitting? Listen, if I didn't do anything wrong in my job, and there is saying a lot of allegation, people pointing fingers, and I know my backyard is clean, I'm standing my ground. I'm standing my ground. So when you see these people not standing their ground, what you expect? So you start, wait a minute, what if? Let's keep it real. That's a natural human instinct. If someone saying that, oh, you accuse you of something, and you say, wait a minute, no, this isn't, no, it's not true. You're going to stand your ground. Why all these people in the administration is quitting, guys? Why? See, we overlooking that. Why everyone is stepping down? Same thing in the music industry, guys. See how they connected, guys? Do we see how everything is connected in this world when it comes down to this agenda that pushed out this delusional agenda so everybody could buy it? No, the politics, the music, they're all connected, guys. They're all connected. They're all connected because they're all in cahoots. All of these are the rich people behind the scene. These are the people behind the scene that making decisions, making rules. Someone go in the music industry. If you want to go in the music industry, depending on the level you want to go, you got to make special deal. You got to sleep with this one. And people, all of these things is true. What people saying is true. And this platform today is based on what Jaguar Wright made a statement. She did an interview with Piers Morgan. She made a couple of statements. She made some couple allegations against certain high power figure people, Jay-Z, Beyonce. We know she's dropping a bomb, people. But listen, let me tell you something. These are the things that the FBI is going to start saying, wait a minute here. We're hearing this name drop too many times. We have to go inquire. We have to go inquire. And people, I'm going to go on record and say this. Jay-Z name is being looked at, and he's been on the FBI radar. And Jay-Z is a person like this, very quiet dude, very quiet, move very quiet. And people, we all know these things. They always say in Jamaica, I don't know, the loud one you look for, the quiet one, they move, are the quiet people, they move. The silence, them people, they say the dangerous people, when they move silent, nobody know, but things happen. I'm not saying, I'm not pointing no finger, but all I'm saying is that for years and years, Jaguar Wright was going on the record about Sean Cole and this and that. And look, and she went on record and said the last 4 years, and I know people, the last 4 years, especially the last 2 years, and especially during the pandemic, Jaguar Wright really went into all of these stories in detail, and I did a video, and I'm going to say something. I made a video last week, I think it was this week, about, I'm doing a lot of content, people. I made a video about Jaguar Wright. If you know all this information, why don't you go to the police and this and that? But what I'm saying, I have a feeling that Jaguar Wright is working with the FBI. I have a feeling, because I cannot see how a person have all this information and not being questioned. How you get this information, how you know, and some of the information that she's putting out is precise to the T, guys. So we have to take in context. So maybe a lot of things she's saying, maybe a lot of it is not maybe 100%, how she's saying it, but it's in the same category. You know what I'm saying? She's saying something, maybe the FBI guy said, wait a minute here. Maybe got to go take a look at this and see, because, a lot of people saying it, and people, I used to work in the therapeutic setting. They say the horse concept. If everyone is saying it, everybody keeps saying it, and there have to be some truth to it. So Jaguar Wright be saying a lot of things about P. Diddy for the last 4 years, and look, no. And she been ringing both of them name, but it seemed is Sean Cole, P. Diddy name came to the front first. And I know she's hard on Jay-Z and Beyonce, people. She's going in deep. And people, that is bringing attention to the whole situation. She's bringing attention, guys. She's bringing attention, guys. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for joining me. Guys, leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment on this one. Let me know how, Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment. Leave your comment, guys. I will put in here. Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment. You know what I mean? Leave your comment on this one, guys. You know what I mean? I want people to leave their comment on, you know, what you know, leave their comment, you know, is Jay-Z next? Is Jay-Z next? Is Jay-Z next? Guys, you know what I mean? I just put a comment in there. Is Jay-Z next, guys? You know, is Jay-Z next? Beyonce next? According to Jaguar Wright, how is one to leave? Guys, I want to know how everyone feel about that. Leave your comment, because if she's making allegation like that, man, and people, you know, with Jaguar Wright, right? Let's keep it real. With Jaguar Wright, she make all these allegations, right? Do you see anyone do? She's not getting sued. Nobody's coming out and saying, no, you need to stop. You can't say these things, or a lawyer saying, you know, giving her some paperwork. No, you can't say these things, or defamation of character. No one is saying anything, guys. No one is saying anything. No one is saying anything, guys. No one is saying anything about this, about what she's saying. No, you know, everyone is holding their peace and leave it as that, because what she's saying is a possibility. There's truth to it. 100%. There's 100% possibility there's truth to it, because look what's going on now. Look what's going on now. And she be saying these things for years. So is there truth to it? I believe so, guys. I believe so. I believe so, guys. I believe so. I believe so. There's some truth to it, guys. I believe, you know, she's talking a lot of things. And is there a strong possibility that what she's saying is true? Yes, because we see over the last 4 years, you know, she be speaking about. She said she'd be screaming and yelling about this for the last 4 years, and now a lot of people's paying attention. And guys, you know what I mean? There's some truth, guys. There is some truth, guys. Make sure when you comment, you know, you press the like button, guys, so the video go on algorithm, guys. Come on, I've seen a lot of people pass through. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? I want to build a community, guys. I want to be people, be part of the chat. Leave your comment, guys. You know what I mean? I want people, the channel to go out there. You know, sooner or later, guys, I will have a phone lines for people to call in and leave your comment and share. You know, we're going to, you know what I mean? So, guys, make sure you press the like button when you come in, guys. Press the like button. Press the like button, guys. Just don't come in. You know what I mean? I know people want to come in and see what this channel about, guys, but we going full forward with this, guy. We just bring information to the public, guys. You know what I mean? Certain things, you know what I mean? I know everyone is covering this story, but guys, I look at this kind of a different perspective, you know what I mean? Especially now when Jaguar Wright saying all these things, you know what I mean? Do we think P. Diddy did this by himself? You know what I mean? She's saying that Jay-Z's down with it. She's saying that Beyonce know a lot of you know what I mean? The way she's breaking it down, like she's an enabler, you know what I mean? And that she have a lot of information and didn't, you know, man, people, you know, the next couple of weeks, man, it's not people, it's a lot of people don't understand, you know what I mean? There's a lot of victims, as Jaguar Wright said, could be over 1,000, guys, over 1,000 victims. Over 1,000 victims, guys, over 1,000. Yeah, when more get inquired about how many total victims there could be, Wright declared that there are 1,000, guys. She said there's 1,000 of victims. Wright then brought Beyonce's name into the conversation by claiming the Houston star was allegedly in on the unjust event that occurred over the years. That's what Jaguar Wright's saying about Beyonce, guys. She's dropping names. She's dropping names, guys. And the thing about it, guys, these people are not saying anything. You know what I mean? And she also went on record and said, guys, I talked to hundreds of victims that I dealt with still myself. And I have three victims right now who are willing to give testimony. So she's working with victims that been victimized and been traumatized through P. Diddy, racketeering and corruption and drugging and all type of things going on for the last 30 years. She's saying she have 3 victims. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only about Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. She said, wow, people, those are strong, strong allegation, guys. And guys, she's making strong statement, guys. And wow. Wow. People, that's deep. That's she have information about the unjust event occurred over the years. She said, I talked to hundreds of victims that I deal with myself, and I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only that Mr. Carter had done to them, but his wife as well. She added, they are really nasty. They are nasty little couple. They do nasty things. She's keep empathizing on this word nasty, my God. Keeping people against their will. Whoa. Putting people on plane that they're unconscious. Whoa. And people, let's go back here because that was it. I said it earlier. And I mean, people, we have to repeat these things because guess what? If we don't repeat these things over and over, people is not going to get it. This is not just happening today, guys. This isn't just not happening with Sean Cole. This is going back way back with Aaliyah. So this is what Jaguar Wright said. They are nasty little couple. They do nasty things. Keep people against their will. Putting people on planes when they are unconscious. Just like Aaliyah got on that plane unconscious. Boom, people. So this is not just happening now. This is not, and people, and you know the sad thing about it, I said it before, and we're going to keep saying it till it reaches the right ears. I cannot see how a 13 or 14-year-old little girl hanging around 25, 24, and 27-year-old grown men. That was Aaliyah, guys. And we oftentimes forgetting when Aaliyah came in the music industry, guys. She was a baby. She was a minor. A minor. They're all nasty people. All of them. And even Damien Dash people. Damien Dash went on record and did an interview on he did an interview and he dropping things on Jay-Z as well. That's grimy. You know what I mean? He's saying that Jay-Z he heard, or if Jay-Z that's dark and this and that, he know Jay-Z's dark, but if he's into that I don't want people, they're all evil. All of these people where you see they're in Hollywood, in the entertainment industry, people, they did something to get to the position that they are in now. And unfortunately, that's how it is. Some of them people, when you have these young people coming and hungry, and you know they want to get into entertainment world, these people make deals. These people make deals, and you know, and the contract is signed, and now, guys, you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So, you know what I mean? So let's continue, guys. You know what I mean? We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Anyone come in, guys? I know there's not a lot of people strolling on tonight, but you know, as a video go out, we get more views. You know how it is, guys. You know what I mean? She's saying they are nasty people, putting people on plane while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Pierce. I'm just being honest. Then she said Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in New York on September 16. The father of 7 had been facing a series of lawsuits accusing him of sexual assault, sexual trafficking, and engaged in other criminal activities sparked by Cassidy lawsuit in November of 2023. So that means the FBI know about this for a year, almost a year or whatever. And transported to engage in prostitution. Diddy is currently being held at Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center and have been denied bail twice. And listen, according this information from the Vibe Entertainment. I'm getting, guys. You know what I mean? Rihanna react to being questioned about attending Diddy freak-off parties. Federal seek major raise in Diddy accusers following his arrest. Wow. Cat Williams crack joke and Diddy baby oil. These are these things what what people are behind the scene. People, it's bad because just the other day Sean Combs is facing lawsuit for 120 people, including 25 of those people out of the 125, including 25 who were minors at the time, according to the music mango of sexual assault. You know what I mean? According to the paper here, or according to Fox News, or according to these people, you know what I mean? Everyone is speculating. Sean Pidley facing 120 years sexual conduct lawsuit, 120 cases, guys. So for each of those cases, guys, those carry time. So right now, Jaguar Wright coming and dropping more bomb on Jay-Z and Beyonce, but no, Sean Diddy is getting more bomb because Sean Diddy now facing 120 new accusations of sexual assault. You know what I mean? One alleged victim was just 9 years old, guys. One of the victims was just 9 years old. A lot of people saying a lot of things, people saying Wendy Williams saying certain things, and Willie Williams coming out saying things. Willie Williams had, her voice to the, but Wendy Williams Willie want to be saying this, for over the years, for the last 20-something years or 30. Willie Williams, remember Wendy Williams used to be in Manhattan, she had a Wendy Williams show and things like that, and she went on record. She's saying that Sean Cole got her fired. People we don't know, I don't know. But we know that this man had a lot of influence, a lot of pull back in the days, and still have it now. So we don't know what, But, guys, according to Jaguar Wright, guys, she's saying that Beyonce, Jay-Z, they're all part of the thing. Exactly. She's saying Jay-Z and Beyonce are very nasty people. They love to hold people against their will and put unconscious people on plane. She even go back years ago and drop Aaliyah. And I know I touched the part about Aaliyah minor, and she just hanging around with all these big grown men, 25, 24, 27 years old grown man, and she was only like 15, 13, 14, 15. And I know years ago there was something about some paperwork about wrong birth pay for her to get married, people. So at the present time, let's keep it real, guys. At the present time, who was in that era? You have Jay-Z, you have Damian Dash, you have P. Diddy, you have all those people in the era, and you have Beyonce, and you had Mary J. Blige. Everyone is in that era, guys. Everyone is in that era. It's a dog-eat-dog world. So I'm going to paint you guys a picture. It's a dog-eat-dog world because right now, and you have faith. People, you had a lot of entertainment in that era. With Aaliyah, you had I don't know when, but Aaliyah, I think Aaliyah died. Man, she died a long time ago. When she died, she was young, man. If Leah would have been probably like 40, maybe like 44, about 40, 47 years old. She was still in this dimension with us. You know what I mean? She was taken away from us much earlier, guys. Much earlier than what, you know what I mean? We don't know. I mean, a lot of people saying that, it was a setup. She got murdered. You know what I mean? The plane, she was scared to fly on plane. She didn't want to go on a plane. So they drug her and she went on the plane. And there's people saying that they saw her carry someone on the plane. And okay, guys, imagine now if you're being carried on a plane, the only way someone going to carry me on the plane unless if I'm unconscious and if I need assistance. And they saying that they had to carry because she was unconscious because she didn't like to. So who people, we don't know. I don't know if they did any to test of any drug system and in her system. We don't know, guys. We don't know. Strong possibility they probably did. I mean, they deem it as it was an accident. Unfortunately, but people are saying that she was set up. And but guys, let me tell you something. Let's keep it real. Let's get a little more detail on this. It's not about the murder part I'm talking about. Because there's nothing that we could change that. She's gone. We could speak about it from here till we turn purple. There's nothing that we could do about that. What it is this? I cannot understand how anyone in their right mind, all of these men used to hang around her, taking pictures, dating her, people. Oh boy. And where was her parents? You see, this is where people can say, oh, but parents, they didn't know. No. At the end of the day, I don't care how old you are, how disobedient you are. If you're underage, I am not going to sign you over to no one else or for lie about your age or give you 48 hours custody. Which parents in their right mind going to give someone that they don't know 42 days with your son that you don't know? All of this went down in the era of hip hop. All of this, all with Sean Cole, all of these people, they're all in it. They're all full of it. They're all dark people, man. People, they are all wicked people. They're wicked. The music industry, everybody's wicked in there. They're wicked in there, guys, to a certain level. There is no. Let me tell you something. I believe there's nothing good in music. Nothing good. Even in the church music, they so-called change the word and put Jesus in and put God in. It's the same circle of music, same propaganda, same entity they're serving. They're not serving nothing different. You know what I'm saying, guys? Same thing. So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what music's in. Christian music, they change it and put Jesus in it. The same beat. Kirk Franklin, a man says a twerk. What does it make? What difference does it make? TJJ have someone a police come in his church twerking. Meanwhile, he's playing pocket pool in his pocket. Come on. What is this? We compromise, people. Our nation compromise for money because money is the root to all evil. It's not the money, it's the people and the attention behind the money. What the people do with the money. That's the problem. It's what the people do with the money. And these people, our people, we love money. We love money. And money to them, money answer to the solve all the problem. Money doesn't solve all the problem. Look what the money did to Sean Cole now. And look what the money did to Pete Jay-Z, because right now you have Jaguar Wright throwing down some words. People, she's going deep on these entertainers. She don't care. And she went on record and saying that she have 3 victims that she's helping right now. And I believe, I'm going on record, I believe Jaguar Wright is working with someone with victim. I believe she's working with something to do with like helping people victim and people that have been through trauma, sexual abuse and things like that. I think she's doing something. Because she said, she guys, I wouldn't be surprised if Jaguar Wright is working with authorities, guys. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, because Jaguar Wright know a lot of things, a lot of information on these, and now she's going deep on Jay-Z. And if it was true, why Jay-Z lawyers or publicists or anyone don't come out and say, no, this is wrong, you can't go around saying that, the defamation of character, they're not saying nothing, guys. And she's been doing this for years. Not one lawsuit. What is that telling you? Some people, I'm telling you guys, what that's telling you guys. What is that telling you? What is that telling you, guys? That means she probably on the right page, guys. That means she's doing something right. Guys. So that means someone is paying attention to her. Someone is listening to her, because over the years, she's been saying it. And the last, during the pandemic, she really putting her foot in the gas. And look what happened now. So that means someone is paying attention to Jaguar Wright. And I wouldn't be surprised if Jaguar Wright is working for some type of organization, guys. I'm not going to reckon it's 100% that it is, but I said I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. I wouldn't be surprised if Jaguar Wright is working for some organization, working for, you know, the police, because now she won a record and saying that she got victims. She got 3 victims that, you know, are willing and able to testify against Sean Carter that what they have done to them. And people, she was on Piers Morgan's show and she dropping names, guys. She's dropping names. So we will see, guys. We will see how this is going to come out in the next couple of days, guys. It's going to be nasty, man. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be a lot of people going to be fall to this. A lot of people going to get caught up. You know what I mean? A lot of people going to get caught up, guys. Ain't no part of that, no Diddy party. Listen, the FBI said a lot of people that you think that they are so innocent. Going to other people's houses, the enablers. So that means, and hear this now, people. Do you see the trend of where New York and the Hamptons? And also, don't forget, we have a case against Russell Simmons. His sexual assault happening in New York. It's back in the 90s, but they settled in 97. Listen. When I said it before, if I'm innocent of a crime, I am not settling nothing. I'm not settling, because when you settle, you're saying that both parties, okay, I did it, but we came to some type of neutral agreement. Something happened, we came to some neutral agreement. Basically, that's what it is. So that's what it is, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. So that's what it is, guys. So, you know, I am not going to record and throw nobody's name under the bus and say these people's this, these people's that. I'm not saying that, guy. All I'm saying is this. If Jaguar Wright is saying this for the last 4 years, screaming hard, someone have to take a look at it. And I believe the FBI, I don't know if she's working for the FBI. There's a strong possibility she's working for the FBI, but I believe that Jaguar Wright have information, and the people that who are listening, they taking action, and she got some people attention, because it doesn't look good right now, because she throwing out Jay-Z name very loosely, and same way how she used to do Sean Combs, and now Sean Combs is locked up in Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center since September 16. And today is October 3rd. Almost a month. So that means ongoing investigation. So we will see. We will see. I mean, she also, Jaguar Wright went on record and said that I talked to hundreds of victims. She said, I have talked to hundreds of victims. People, it's gonna be a lot of victims, because we speaking of a 30-year span of reign. So there's gonna be a lot of victims that probably, didn't know that they were a victim, and now they're gonna come out. But listen, you can't just go to the FBI and say, oh, I'm a victim. You have to prove your case. Are there going to be a lot of people trying to take advantage and get quick money? Of course. You're going to have a lot of people come out of the woodwork. Oh, yes, I was assaulted. Yeah, but the FBI are going to do their homework and make sure whoever were a victim of this man get the proper whatever, get, what you call it, justice will be served. You know what I mean? And we know when it comes to justice, we talking about money. People going to be compensated for that, for the abuse, for their time, for being traumatized, the effect their life, how to function. You know what I mean? They're going to be compensated, money wise. So Sean Cole right now talking about money wise. If we speaking about much money, how much money will be this man be given or be taking, not giving money that be taking people. Man, we're looking at millions of dollars. It's probably going to be over $1 billion. You know what I mean? This man probably going to have to start selling assets. And I'm sure, Sean Cohn over the years made investments, in things that the public don't know about and have different bank accounts, and because do investment. And I mean, there's a strong possibility that, but people, it's going to go in the hundreds of millions, this lawsuit, to pay people back. Maybe $1 billion. It's going to go in the hundreds of millions. This man probably at the end of this lawsuit, he probably got to go pay people like $600 million. You know what I mean? And probably more than that. People, it's going to be the damage, the collateral damage, what this man going to have to pay. It's going to be a lot of damage. A lot of people going to be, so, you know what I mean? Just like Cassie alone, 30 million. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of Cassie getting 30 million there, $30 million there, $30 million there. I mean, it's going to be a lot of people. Listen, I don't know how much, but it's going to go in it could be like a $300 million lawsuit or more for every, listen, she's saying there's 1,000 people. She's saying there's 1,000 of victims over the years. And she be dropping stuff too. She's dropping big names, man. She talking about DJ Khalil. And also what got me my antenna up on that too, because I was doing some research and I was doing a video and I did some research and I came up against this old video and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Some of these people forgot when they first came on the scene. They were so eager to be rich and wealthy, have this lifestyle that they have, and now they would do anything and forgot, and they totally forgot that's something that they did just like this video. The video, it was Rick Ross, DJ Khalil, and P. Diddy. They was in Florida, and P. Diddy said, man, no, the DJ Khalil, yeah, I called my man Puff, come up to Florida, boom, 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 and we have to listen what P. Diddy said. Oh man, this man came through and this and that. You know what I mean? We can't talk about. He did things that we can't talk about. My God, you just your own words just convict you. Your own words. So this is going back then. So I am sure the FBI going to investigate that and say, listen, you was in Miami, right? You was in Miami, and you and DJ Khalil and Rick Ross, they're all connected. All of them connected. You was in Miami talking about, oh, you get anything, you have Miami locked down. This man came to, we can't talk about that. We can't talk about, we can't talk about, we can't speak on that. You know what I mean? We locked down. What do you mean? Those are the things that signal on sending message, or we can't speak about this, but a man came through. Wow, these people. Oh my God, man. All of them are monsters, guys. All of them. All of them. You having people going on social media and dropping to these people living a lifestyle. I don't care what lifestyle they live. I don't care. I don't care what these people do in their bedroom. If they're heterosexual, they're bisexual, transsexual, or all people. And no disrespect. I don't care what you do in the privacy of your bedroom. I don't give a damn what you do. That's your right. You decide to do what you want to do. We're not here to question this man's sexuality, what he did in his bedroom. Bah. We're not worried about. We worried about the underage kids and this and that and criminal activity that was done. That's what I'm concerned about. Those are the things that I'm concerned about. So you know what I mean. And this is what he's going to be charged. He's going to stand on charged with and go on trial. And people, a lot of people going to get themselves caught up in this, guys. A lot of people, especially people that we thought that, oh my God, these people, they can't do nothing. They are angels. And then when we hear what the things that they did behind scene, and some of these people were enablers. Because the FBI said you had a lot of these famous people, things went down in their house. They enable a lot of things. They covered up, they hide it. People in hotels too get paid off to look the other way. A lot of people got paid off to look the other way. You know what I mean? And it's sad, guys. It's sad. You know what I mean? It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, guys. So you know what I mean? Jaguar Wright is, you know, she's going on a rampage, guy, and she have a right to go on a rampage because of how people are being treated? Yeah, yes. If she has proof that people are being treated in that type of manner, yes, she should let the authority. And I think Jaguar Wright is working the authority, guys. The reason why I say that because it's just too obvious that she's been saying these things for and especially the deep especially the deep we call it like detail of things that went down. She know. So you know what I mean? So I believe that she's working with some type of organization to bring this thing down. This and if she's doing that, props to her. Props to her. You know what I mean? Because she said she went in to save people. And I went and reckoned and said, oh, she didn't do a good job. And I'm going and listen, you know, one thing as a podcaster, you know, I'm not saying I'm the best podcaster out there or whatever, but I'm going to come to a solution with this one and say, listen, maybe I did jump to conclusion a little bit when I said, oh, who did she save? She looked like she didn't do a good job, but I think she went in to do an investigation. I believe Jaguar Wright is working for the feds, guys. I believe she's working for some organization. I believe she's working with or working for. I believe so, guys, because it's too obvious. It's just, now is getting to be, you know, obvious, and it's obvious there is a plan, you know, with the FBI. You know, they're going by a plan how to, you know, they're taking people down. Because if you know right now Sean Cole, they know everything stopped. So you know once they get him, all the events, all the private parties, everything going to stop. So once they get Sean Cole, everything stopped now. So everything came to a quick halt. No, and I believe Jaguar Wright is the one that giving the FBI the information, and you know what I mean? It's just too many clues that's out there, you know, especially when the FBI say, oh, yeah, we using podcasters and getting information from podcasters. And come on, we know Jaguar Wright been doing podcasts for a minute, you know what I mean, going on different platforms. So I believe Jaguar Wright, I'm going on record, I believe Jaguar Wright is the one that working for or with the authorities to give information on these big time entertainers, because it's obvious that the way she explained that she got kicked out of the fraternity. her career, you know what I mean, disturbed, and she didn't recover. They didn't want her in the industry. So they didn't want her in the industry. So what she did, I don't know, you know, so whatever she's doing now, guys, she a lot of people's listening now. So I believe, like I said, I believe she's working for the FBI or whatever, law enforcement, Jaguar Wright, because I can't see if she have all this information, knowledge of, and she's safe like that. And a lot of things that she speak about is actually factual, and you could actually see it now. And when Pete Diddy got arrested, I don't think she was surprised. You know, she probably said, you know, about time. And I felt the way about this the way too. It's about time. If they have knowledge of that, something like in that was going on, yeah, you know what I mean. But you know, the thing is, you know, things like that going on, you just can't go in like that. FBI is an organization like this, man. If they're gonna go, man, they're gonna make sure that they're gonna cut you on something. Something will stick. And let's go back to Mayor Adams now. Something will stick. I believe something will stick. Either you got to pay a fine. The FBI will not waste their time if they know at the end it's going to be a victory or a win, they're not going to waste their time. They do not waste their time to be humiliated. No, they don't want to waste the manpower. And if the FBI, working and getting people and doing investigation, that's manpower. So that means they are not wasting their time. At the end of the investigation, something will stick. I believe something will stick with Mayor Adams. Something. They're going to get in for something, guys. Maybe not be no criminal offense or deep like that, but he's going to have to pay some type of fine. And if you pay some type of fine, that means you are taking responsibility of something. That's how I look at it, guys. We are hour in, guys. We are hour in the live chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 2 likes. Guys, I don't know how many people passing through, but come on, guys. Some likes, guys. Drop the likes. Come on, guys. I need some likes so the video go in the algorithm, guys. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Yeah. So that's how it is, guys. You know what I mean? We're gonna be here tonight. Leave your comment. How you guys feel about the Jaguar Wright interview on Piers Morgan? She's dropping some knowledge, guys. You know what I mean? And we have to see how this one play out, guys. You know what I mean? We have to see how it play out, guys. Listen, guys, on Saturday, I'm going live. I said it earlier, but, it's a promotion thing. And also, we're going to be starting, not getting, taking nothing away from the show. But, guys, we're going to be start doing a lot of some promotion things. We're going to have people come on the show, speak about their business. I have the plant shop. She's going to come on. And I have a person that I follow on Instagram and YouTube channel. She's gonna come on. We're gonna speak about but this week those are the plans for the upcoming future, guys. But Saturday I will be going live with a guest, so I want you guys to come out and show your support. But we're gonna be having a lot more people come on. We're gonna speak about their businesses, do promotion. I'm gonna do promotion, put them on the podcast so they could talk about their business, guys. So these are things that we're gonna do in the future and away from podcasting and guys, if you want to come on YARDCHAT, you want a vibe, hit me up, guys. Hit me up. So, guys, we right now we talking about Jaguar Wright. We're speaking on Jaguar Wright went on Piers Morgan, and she dropped some news about Jay-Z, Beyonce, how nasty they are people. She's saying they are very nasty people, how they drug people, put them on plane, and she even went back, almost 20-something years ago, Aaliyah. She went way back and said Leah was drugged and put on a plane. So, guys, these are the things that we need to speak about. So that type of behavior just didn't happen, with Sean Combs. That behavior going way back. And also, guys, some new people coming on, guys. So I'm going to refresh. So remember a couple years ago, Leah, she went on a plane. They were saying that she was drugged. People, how ironic and sad this is. We think this type of behavior not been going on for a while in this type of rap culture. You know what I mean? Do you remember years ago when Aaliyah, you've seen pictures of her with Jay-Z, Damian Dash, people, she was a minor and she's hanging around with this grown-ass man. Come on. It's obvious, guys, obvious. So that type of behavior just didn't happen now with Sean Combs. I mean, it's a cult. It's a cult behavior. And this is how these people, have control. And, and that's how people make deals and contracts and, and and also, Gene, and I didn't know, I kind of knew, but he kind of shed more light on the situation when he's talking about the Turkish bathhouse, man. And he said that is where they're going to make deals, man. And and the thing with Gene, he's straight up. You see, he's saying that. You see, and you got to wonder why, like Jaguar Wright, Gene, and all these people, why they don't get sued, because it's what they witness to, guys, what they see for themselves. And Gene went on record, said, listen, there was plenty of times the driver and bodyguard, we took P. Diddy to the bathhouse, and Gene said, what's going on in the bathhouse, and he explained. Well, I'm not going to repeat it on my show, guys. If you want to go hear it, if you want to go see it, you go look for that interview online. Gene interview. Just go on YouTube and put in Gene Turkey bathhouse. It will pop up because he's very well known on YouTube algorithm. So they will pop up. But he said that, you know, that's how they make business deals, because they are comfortable in that environment, because that's they're being who they are. So you take it from there, guys. You take it from there. So, you know what I mean? Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's you know what I mean? Guys, you know what I mean? Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment on this one, you know what I mean? Leave your comment. Let me know how you feel, guys. Leave your comment. Leave your comment on this one. I mean, I even put in there, guys. Leave a comment how you guys, you know. And another question, guys, for the people in the chat. Do you think Jaguar Wright, is she right about the allegation against Jay-Z and Beyonce, his wife? How you guys, do you think he's right? She's right? I mean, leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. You know what I mean? I think there's some truth to it. You know what I mean? There's some truth to it. But like I said, guys, we, you know, in the court of the law, Constitution, you are innocent until proven guilty. So we're going to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, guys. The benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt, guys. The benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? That's how it goes, guys. We're going to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, guys. Yeah, guys. So maybe I should share. Let me see. You know, let me. You mean and also there's a person on YouTube. Guys, there's a person on YouTube. If you want to go, I think she be reading the book on her podcast. I think it was on Instagram. The we call it the Kim Porter book. And all listen, and she's Jaguar Wright is still going on a tear, man. She's calling out Ray J. You know Ray J. We know who Ray J is. That's Brandy brother. And listen, guys, what happened to Stevie J? What happened to Stevie J? Stevie J came out, made a fool of himself a couple months ago. He looked like a real jackass. I don't know who put him up to that, but he's another idiot that's gonna get his head chopped off because he these people do anything for fame, and they think what they did to people and what they did to get to the top, they're not gonna pay for it. They think they're what they did to people and hurt people, and they're not going to pay for it. They don't think they're going to pay for it. They're going to pay for it, guys. That's karma. That's karma. And I don't want to use that word karma. What I'm going to use is the energy you put in the universe. And it's not karma. I don't believe in karma. It's your energy that you put. So whatever you, however, and the energy you put out it's a hard energy. It's the bad intention behind it. Anyone can put energy. It's the energy from your heart. Man, that person, you think it in your heart. You don't say nothing to when the energy leave you. People, those are the vibes, those people. Let me tell you, you have to go through them if you want to be successful. You have to do certain things. You have to sign certain contract. And don't you think these people, some of these guys came in there when it was young people, 12, 13, 14-year-old kids, hanging around grown-ass men. Men. How these parents let their kids go hang out and sign off your kid on a 48 hours. You get a permission, guardianship. You don't know this man from nowhere, but you're going to give your child over to this person. I don't know, guys. I don't know as a parent, if as a parent you do that, and you don't know that person, and now years and years later, you want to go sue someone because you put your child in danger. Come on. Some of them should be shaming themselves. See, this is what people do for money. When you're desperate, when you're thirsty, when you're hungry, you would do anything for money. You're just like a person on drugs. They do anything for money because they're desperate. They would do anything, guys. Anything. People, there was an era, you know what I mean? There was an era, there's an era, the crack era. Let's keep it real, the crack era. And the stories I used to hear, guys, people, when you on crack, man, they were saying the crack, they said, you know, people saying the crack was calling them. The crack make you rob your mother, your father, your kids. You know, you if you choose, if you this how bad it is, people. I'm going to give you this example, and it's a fact. You would have a crackhead would take the crack over feeding the child. That's how deep it is. Or infant. Or you have some crackhead back in the days will sell their baby formula, their food for the kid. That's how it is. So when you have people come from that type of background and have an opportunity to go in the industry and make money, they do anything. They do anything. 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 And then you have people play on their emotion and they take advantage of and being manipulated and being used. Then years and years later, boom, this is it. This is it. This is all of it, guys. The hip hop is a culture and a cult. It's a cult where you have to go and you're gonna have to make deals. You go into these different things, different level, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, is it worth it? That's what these young people got to ask themselves, you know what I mean? They got to ask themselves the things that they do today, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Is it worth for them to sacrifice themselves to have money, to have wealth? Because let me tell you something, the money and wealth will come and go, but you is one of you, is one of you. So, you know, you can only make one deal of you. And like I said, the money will come and go. And after these people use you for your money, because basically that's what they want to use it for your money. They want to use it for your money and make money off of you. So, I mean, they use it for make money, guys. Basically, that's what it is. And at the end of the day, you have to say to yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it now to go in the entertainment world? Is it worth it to go in Hollywood? Is it worth it? Is it worth it now? Not say it wasn't worth it. For some people, yeah, because you want to have a better life. Yes. But is it worth it? P. Diddy, is it worth it? Sean Cohn, is it worth to gain all the riches of the world, man? He gained the wealth of the world, but look, at the end of it is vanity, vanity, vanity. And at the end of it, all your wealth, all your friends, all your money, all your fancy jewelry, fancy car, fancy clothes, all of that don't mean nothing to you now. Because guess what? Your $50 million, they don't even want it. You don't get it. And and this is a wake-up call to also to the other entertainers, because you have entertainers that are richer than P. Diddy. Okay? Their money mean nothing. As a prosecutor said, their money, their status, their career, who they know, mean nothing. Because the same entity that they serve lied to them and said, yeah, you're going to have everything, don't worry, we're going to take care. We have people in high places, you can do what you want, we cover you. And the thing with this entity, the entity covered them for years. The entity covered them for years. The entity covered them for years. If the higher power to be, covered them for years, people. For years they covered them. And look now, the time you need your so-called contract friends who you signed a contract with, where are they? Where are they? Where are the Clyde Davises, the one that Puffy? He know you by Puffy, not by P. Diddy. He know you by Puffy. You don't even remember who you are now. Acting like you have Alzheimer's. You don't know nothing. Acting like, oh, who you mean? Puffy? You saw him in light up. Oh, Puffy, yeah, Puffy. Yeah, you light up now. But I'm not hearing you going or saying anything about your friend Puffy. No, not a word. But it's sad. All the people around him know Where are they? All his so-called friends, where are they? Where are the black billion man club? Where are they? Where is the black political party? Where is it? The one that it came up in 2024? 2024 years ago. Where is that party talk? Where are all these powerful black men in the billion man club? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where they? Everybody saw it. Everyone seen we call it the big party they have. The big party they have. I don't know if it was at his house or Jay-Z house. But what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened, people? Don't you all remember that picture that I'm going to see if I can pull up on my phone, guys. That picture that we all seen. Oh yeah, P Diddy with half of them guys. Half of them. Do we remember that? What happened? This is when you know that your friends. What happened to that, guys? Remember this? Remember this, guys? You remember that? P Diddy, Jay-Z, Meeks, all of them, black. Or what happened, guys? What happened to that? What happened to that? What happened to that club? Why are those friends not coming out to help them now? Why? Because all of those people went in that fraternity and doing the same propaganda. So now they all know who they're all people. It's sad. But these people gonna have to live with that, guys. You know what I mean? It's time to pay the piper. You know what I mean? It's time to pay the piper, guys. Unfortunately, these people know exactly what they're doing, and you know, they've been getting away. They've been getting away with this for years, and unfortunately, you know what I mean? Time ran out. They thought that this type of lifestyle will never be effective, will never get changed, and now it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But unfortunately, you know, I mean, the next couple of months coming up, you know, for Pete Diddy, Sean Combs, Jay-Z, Beyonce, people, it's not going to be easy. I mean, and I know they're looking over their shoulders. I know they're looking over their shoulder. I know Jay-Z and Beyonce know, like, since Jaguar Wright come on, put everything on blast. I know they're looking. I know the pressure going to come on them, guys. The pressure, and don't forget, you know, you have other people that have knowledge of. And when the FBI starts squeezing and pressure them, people want to make deals. And I don't think Diddy could make no deals. And even make a deal, where he going to make a deal? Instead of getting 103 years to life, he can get 45 years to life. Instead of getting 45 years to life, he can get 35 years to life. People, this man is never coming out of prison. I don't think he's going to come out, guys. I don't think he's going to come out. 54 years old. One of them charges carrying about 20-something years. He's done already. Done. He's done. Done, guys. Yes, guys. So what's going on, people? What's going on? Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment on this one. Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment. Press the like button when you're coming, guys. So we just having the vibes tonight, guys. We just having a quick vibes. Just, you know, I'm just talking about what's going on with, you know, the Jaguar Wright. You know what I mean? She dropped a bombshell today. Or yes, whenever she did it with Piers Morgan, she dropping word on Beyonce. She dropping word on Jay-Z that they are monsters, man. They did nasty things. People, I believe she's working with some type of agency. I believe I wouldn't be surprised if she's working for the federal government. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised, guys. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised, guys. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on. You know, Mayor Adams. Boy, people, man, I tell you, Mayor Adams, that's another one. There's so many things going on, but it's all distraction, guys. I already said today what the distraction about. And y'all got to go back in my archives and watch a video. There's a lot of video I put there, and listen, God, especially for the last well, say about 4 months, I've been really trying to put up a lot of content, good content, you know what I mean, and reality content, not no nonsense and make believe, reality stuff. And even though what's going on with the presidency and what's going on in Jamaica and what's going on over here, what's going on in England, what's going on in Africa, what's going on in Russia, people's everywhere. You know what I mean? It's everything going on in the world, you know what I mean? And I came to the conclusion, people, that we are at the end, you know, where the government going to come together and, you know what I mean, you know, what there is. See, this is how they're going to resolve a lot of issue, right? Right now, we have a lot of chaos in the world, right? We have a lot of chaos in the music industry, we have chaos in Hollywood, in politics, chaos. You know, those three things all over. And what's going to happen? You're going to have a person come and settle everything. That's the person we got to look out for. And we got to be very careful now, because Donald Trump put himself on that pedestal that he would end the war in Russia. He would end what's going on in the Middle East. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Listen, there is a part in the Bible, and always go back to the word of the Most High, guys. I don't care what anybody say. We could talk about the scientists, talk about politics, talk about this, talk about that, talk about all the things. But one thing I know, the word of the Most High is true. I mean, a lot of people probably say, oh, the Bible this, the Bible that, the Quran this, the Torah is this, whatever book you read. Basically, we know that something's about to go down. And somebody, you know, they're gonna have a leader, man, a leader gonna come, man, a leader that everyone could relate to. And when everyone can relate to it, he's gonna comfort everyone in their own little thing that they want. Because he's gonna cater to everybody. Everyone he's gonna cater to, because he's gonna know, now he's gonna have knowledge of. This person gonna be very smart. This person gonna have knowledge of religion, business, social media impact, laws, president, constitution, bill of rights, history, religious, investment. This person gonna be, they're gonna say, the perfect person. But sudden peace, sudden destruction. That is what, and I believe that is what we're waiting for now. You know, that is one of the signs that they're going to be a person. When I say man, it's a human being in general, people. I don't want nobody to say all females. No. It's going to be a person that poof. And everybody going to, oh man, this person is, I respect. Everybody going to love that person. Because that person going to cater to everyone. Boom. And give people a sense of false security. That's what that person going to do. It's going to give the world a false sense of security. Then suddenly, boom, destruction come. Because no one could give you 100% in this world safety, security. No one. It's going to be a fake pretending that they are. And it's a trick. It's a trick to manipulate people, to get people in a certain way. And then in the middle of it, in the middle of the peace, sudden destruction come upon it. Then you're going to see the agenda, what the person really, really want to push, and what the person really support. That is where we at right now. Because if you look at it, people, if you overall look at it, the world right now is at not say that a standstill. The world is going fast. Everything is going on quick, guys. Everything is going, and the thing is, it's going at once. Everything is happening at once. That's why I keep telling people you cannot just focus on Russia. You cannot just focus on the Middle East. You cannot focus on Jamaica, America. You have to focus on everything, people. You have, and people, the most important thing, you have to look at the Middle East. That is where you get your signs and things from. And right now in the Middle East, guys, you see what's going on over there. And people, I'm not even want to touch that because I don't want to speak about it, because if you speak about it, you have these people that go to the left, and even them people that go to way to the right too. They will have some issue. But let me tell you something. The Most High going to deal with that over there. Because there's a lot of deceiving over there. There's a lot of lies. There's a lot of manipulation. There's a lot of untruth being told, a lot of unfairness on both sides, guys. On both sides. And see, that's the thing when it comes down to the word of the Most High. He deal with everything when nobody can say nothing. He deal with each and every part in their own way. Nobody can say nothing. And I am not speaking about what's going on in the Middle East, because we all know what's going on in the Middle East. We all know. All the Bible scholar, all the religious leaders, they know. And all these politicians, they know. And all these religious people, they know. You said, did you look into that 6-year-old boy? I listen. Man, that 6-year-old boy, man, listen. I don't even want to open that can of worm, people, because you got to understand, when you open up these can of worm, people, you open up doors, man. It's sad. I really don't want to talk about that, because I cannot see how, anyone in their right mind. And when we look, I said this earlier, when we see the Aaliyah, what happened to Aaliyah, it's the same thing that they're doing now, because Aaliyah was only 13, 14, and look who she was hanging with. Look at the grown man she was hanging with, and those pictures, people, and the thing about Aaliyah, with the makeup, they make her look older than what people are. It was in. That's what Hollywood and the music industry, they pimp all people, they pimp you up. You are the product. You are the product. So they advertise the product. Look what it did to Leah. They advertise her, guys. She was only underage, and all these grown men posing come on, they're all there. Jay-Z had picture with her. Come on. I'm not saying people. I am not saying, but that was the vibes and the impression that was given off. And when you have a vibe, the impression given off, you know it's real, because that's a person. Every person have certain type of we call it thing they give off. Signal. Okay. You ever walk in a room and you say, oh, what? No, I gotta leave. Why? Because you sense something that you know is not authentic, it's not real. It's portraying itself to be something else, and it's not. And that's what's going on in the music world. A lot of people deceive people and pretend that they are something that they're not. Deceive people, give people this sense of delusion. And when you give these people a sense of delusion, people really don't know. And by the time they know, it's too late, because they're in that web. And that's what Hollywood and the music industry, they lie to people, they trick people, they manipulate people, use people. And these people, they are so eager to become rich and have fame and be famous. They do anything, people, anything. And when you cross that line, you are in that fraternity. And what do you do from there? They own you. Because you willfully win it. You willfully. That's the thing. These people willfully, and that's how the Most High going to deal with these people, because some of these people willfully knowing what they're doing, knowing that they enable people, have bringing people to other people, selling other people. It's still the mindset of a plantation, where you get these people coming on the plantation, and you see where their talents who have this talent, who have that talent. So you put people, oh, you got to do this. And don't you know, in music, they put people in categories and section and lane where they stay in because they got to promote in this lane. You have people that got to promote, gangster music. Then you have people promote all different type of, you know what I mean? It's guys, it's man, let me tell you something. Music. And we all know who was the master of music. What entity? All right. We all know, guys. We all know. I'm not here to give religion to no one. I'm not here to preach about religion to no one. I'm not going to talk about religion. I speak about things reference to me, but I would never tell no one what to do when it comes to religion. That's between you and your God. You have to choose which God you want to serve. There's a lot of gods in the world. And that's the problem when it comes down to Hollywood entertainment or music world. There's a lot of gods. There's money gods, there's fame gods, there's wealthy gods, they're bling bling gods, there's clothes god, there's car god. You have to watch these people behavior because every person that go into Hollywood or the music, they have to promote something what they like, what they love. That's the agenda that they are pushing. And that's how they feed that entity because they sign a contract to push that agenda. I don't know. You said who was that person that said she was Biggie lover? I don't know. I don't really follow things like that. I don't really listen. Okay, let me tell you something. Things like that I don't follow. Like I said, everyone have the right to do what they want to do. Okay. I this channel, my other channel, guys, let me tell you, you have to be smart, you have to be wise. My other channel got this deleted. I would have probably would been I would probably have maybe like over 5,000 followers, subscribers, because the channel was doing good. But what it was, and I believe the Most High let it happen, let me do something stupid to learn why. Because the way the channel was going, it wasn't the intention of how the channel to go. It was the vibe behind the channel, the people that was involved with the platform, and I had to cut a lot of people off because they were entertaining that type of agenda, and I don't want it. I said I don't want that type of agenda. You know what I mean? What I'm going to do, so I had this channel, backup channel. So you know what? I'm going to start um just reframe the whole mindset of everything, and this is how the channel now. I speak about MMA and sports and stuff like that. So I mix everything about. Mostly I speak about Jamaica. I speak about what's going on in reality in the world in general. Don't have to be American, don't have to be, but majority things that I speak about is about my home country in Jamaica and what's going on in America. Because I see what's going on in New York. I see this is the melting pot in New York. So I see what's going on. But you know what I mean? Like I said, when these people go in this music entity, guys, music industry, they know exactly what they're doing. They sign the contract, they know exactly, you know what I mean? They know what they get into. I just feel sorry for the people that didn't or really don't know, and and they were manipulated, being used and drug and things was done to them. And those are the people that you have to feel for, because those are the people, they're victims. That's what they are victims. So therefore, they need some type of justice. Justice need to be served, and in order for justice to serve, the FBI must do, and they have to do a proper investigation to make sure that every person that did something that broke the law must be held responsible and deal with accordingly as to the law. That's what I believe. Because I cannot see, how people in their right mind, a 6-year-old people, these people are sick. These people are sick in the head. And the sad thing about it, we all know these things have occurred, God. We all know these things occurred. So what you see now is nothing new, because we all know things like that was going down, guys. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Thank you for the likes, guys. You know what I mean? Like I was saying before, you made that remark about Biggie, right? Listen, this case should not be about Jay-Z's sexual or P. Diddy's sexual life, what they did in the privacy of the house, and Beyonce, because if they all adults and agree to it, let them do whatever they want to do. I'm not here to judge them, but let me tell you something. At one day, see, we could say this, we could say that. One day, do you think that whoever you believe in, or however you came onto this planet, and life was given to you, do you think that it was an accident? It was just up by a blink of an eye, by an explosion, and this and that? People, people don't understand that. People say, "Oh, you got to understand that something, even if there was a big explosion, what caused that explosion? Why the explosion came together? Something caused it. Something cannot happen from nothing, guys. And that's impossible. Something have to cause something, and this is how I look at it. When you have, I wouldn't say an entity. I don't want to say that, but when you have a present of a being that don't have time, that create time. This being is the past, present, and future. This being give you a free will choice. It's not a control dictatorship entity or being. That being deal with fairness to our means, how you want to look at it. Fairness. This is fair. That's how you. So there is no excuse for no one to, oh, I don't believe in God and this and that. I'm not here to tell and preach God to no one. All I'm here to tell you is you're going to listen to men. See, this let's get it. Let's go to the chase. You're going to listen to men that haven't been here. You're going to listen to men that haven't been. Men, listen, they tell you men been here for millions of years. People, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. The earth been in existence for millions of years, but men haven't been here. They have other things been here, like other like creatures and things like that. Yes. But to say that you're going to take man's words over the person that made this whole thing that you see, you're going to take man's word. Okay. So that's what I said, guys. I believe there's a higher power, a higher creator, how you want to put it. But there's a lot of different gods. So you must choose which God you want to serve. You want to choose the God that's going to give you wealth. You want to choose a God that's going to give you fast and quick. Or you're going to listen to the God and say, listen, you think man created you? And that is the problem. Man think man created man. So when men saw things that they are God, that means there is no need for man to reassure themselves that there's a higher power, because they think that they are the higher power. And we are in that predicament of the world now when you have all these people in high places in the music industry in Hollywood think they are God because they're playing with people's lives for years, manipulate people, use people, set people up, do all that for years. So now, that's what I said. Do you think I'm going to believe in men? People, I believe there's a higher power. Listen, even scientists, they don't want to tell you that, guy. They don't want you to tell you that. They don't, people, because they have to keep up the facade. They have to put up the facade to lie to people, to manipulate people, for people to believe in the propaganda that they're pushing. But no, these days, man, and you go back to what Jaguar Wright said, guys. They're gonna have to pay for what they done because they did a lot of bad things to people because they were playing God with people's lives. That's what it was doing, people. It was playing God. So now things gonna be revealed. What's behind this? What behind the scene? But we think this year, people. We think the year 2024 was rough. People, the year 2025, man. We're going to see who this son of perdition is, guys. There's a son of perdition is coming. That person is here already. And he's the one that you see all of these things going on now in the music world, Hollywood. He's the one behind it, guys. He's the one behind it, the son of perdition. He's the one that the whole world, he's going to lie to the whole world, guys. I am telling you, this entity right now is lying to the whole world. People, let me tell you something. I'm not here to scare no one, but I'm telling you the God honest truth, people. What's the story of Shanice? Some are saying in the music she had voodoo spell in it. Voodoo spell in it. Music is a spell itself. Okay? Music is a spell itself. All right. Let me give you an example. And if you want to believe it or not, you know what I mean, it's a story. You had a person, right? The true spirit, the creator spirit left them. And a lot of people, the creator spirit left a lot of these people in the world today, guys. They are being possessed by not the spirit of love. It's a spirit of deception because this spirit comes to you in love. It's not going to come. People, do you think when Sean Cole went to these parties or went to these people, came to his house, he's going to tell them, people, you ever seen someone that you're attracted to and you want that person's nice and man, you trying to get that person's attention? What you do? Keep it real, people. You come with your best game. You come with your A game. You're not going to come with what things that make you look bad. You're going to come with all the good traits of you. You're going to come smelling good. You're going to talk. You're going to whisper, oh, this, all of that, because you want that person attention. So you're gonna make yourself even better off than what it is, people, because you're trying to get that person attention now. Same thing. Do you think wickedness gonna come to you with a tail on his head, an eye, a big eye in the middle of the forehead, looking at you? No, making all type of faces and demonic faces. No, they're gonna come to you like the angel of light. That's what they're going to come to you, people. They're going to come to you with the goodness of everything. They're going to, we're going to promise you this. Oh, you're going to get the best of this. You're going to, don't worry about that. We're going to take care of everything. They're going to take care of everything. And when they get you into that spell, people, you're talking about voodoo. Let me tell you something. It's not about voodoo. It's about the vibes, the intention, what the person do in their heart. That's the spell. It's not no power that people have where you go to this person in the woods and chicken foot and all that white magic. It's none of that. It's your words and your intention in your heart, because your words have the power to create. We have the power to create words, what we put out there. So it's not these people do anything. It's the word they put out there, the bad intention, the negative vibe from their heart, and they think it very much and they put it out there against you. So the word cannot come back void, guys. It's not no spell and things like that. The greatest deception or something like that. Yeah. That's that. You know what I mean? That's in the music. And so get back to the story now. So this person in the Bible, the vibes, the good vibe didn't, the good vibe left the person, and the person pick up another vibe which wasn't good. So the vibe sometimes you come over this person to do some wicked things. And guess what calmed this person down? Music. Music. So music have impact on people, negative or positive, and it depends on the music that you push. Because listen, people, if you get up early in the morning and you're pushing some gangster rap music and get you all right up, what you think is going to happen, people? Your vibe, your spirit change, your character change, music change. So it's a spell it's putting over you called the words. It's the words. So that's why you gotta be very careful when you go to these artists. What artists you going to? What are they performing over you? Because they're putting words over you, and you're gonna leave that place with the word over you, and you go back and you're gonna say, "What's going on in my life here?" Because they put the words on you. Because they cut the word? They the one that is writing the words and where the word is coming from. It doesn't come from here. Come from here first, people. Don't let them to, oh, here. No, it come from here, then go here, then come out here. Then when the word go out, the word got to go and perform its duty. And when the word perform its duty, it come back, negative or positive, and you see the result. People, why you think they always put things in words? Words is powerful, guys. Words are powerful. You know what I mean? Words are powerful, people. Words. Yeah. Music. Music calm the beast. Beauty on the beast. When we work with music, dancing, music. See? Music. Why? They know these things, guys. Music. They know these things. So, you know what I mean? It's nothing new, guys. Thanks everyone thanks for the likes. Thanks for the 5 likes, guys. Appreciate it. I'm here, guys. I'm here for a little bit tonight. Guys, listen. This is the first time that I'm streaming for going on 2 hours, guys. Usually I stream for like 45 minutes or an hour, but you know what I mean? I want the channel to go out there, you know what I mean? And I believe this channel, this platform, you know, we speak about some good reality chat, you know, things that people could say, wait a minute here, you know, there's some truth to it. There's some truth to what this man's saying. You know, I'm not saying I'm the smartest man, guys, but listen, the little knowledge I have, nobody not fooling me, guys. No one going to deceive me. Let me tell you something. I know there's things going on this earth that I don't want to know, but I know it's going down. But if it come to my way, I have to address it. You know what I mean? But all I know is, guys, that I am not letting my kids, like, you know, sign my kids over to anyone custody for 2 days, 48 hours. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. And any parents that do that, they need to check themselves. They need to check themselves because, you know, you're putting that child in danger. And same thing, you know, a lot of these entertainers had custody of kids. How a parent going to give? Man, let me tell you something, guys. When people are desperate for money, they do anything. When they are desperate for money, they do anything, guys. Anything. Yeah, guys. Thank for the chat. Thank for your likes. What's going on in the chat here, guys? Guys, so Saturday I'm going live, guys. I have a guest on Saturday, 12 o'clock. I'll be having guests on the weekends now. The weekends I will be having guests. That's when you know, guest comes on and we could just go with things. I don't know what this, you know, Mr. You know what I mean? He I don't know what he's going, but we already spoke. So, you know, I tell him, listen, man, whatever you want to speak about, we just run with the thing, man. There ain't nothing special. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to speak about, you know, you speak about it because, you know what I mean? Another thing that we got to speak about our community, but man, people, I am tired of speaking on that, so I'll leave it alone, you know what I mean? Because our community, we don't listen. We don't listen, guys. You know what I mean? Even if Dr. Umar say these things, and I don't 100% agree with Dr. Umar, but we are not listening, guys. We are not listening. So, you know, sometimes we're going to have to feel. We're going to have to feel the hard way, guys. Guys, you saw the thumbnail there, man. You see the thumbnail, guys. Jaguar Wright is on a rampage today. Jaguar Wright is on a rampage because Sean Carter, she's saying she's a nasty man. And also, she called out Beyonce, his wife, that they're both nasty people. And Beyonce, people, that's Jaguar Wright words, not my words, people. But you need to go watch her interview. She did an interview with Piers Morgan. And it's not looking good, guys. It's rough. Yes, guys. Thank you for joining me, guys. Press the like button, guys. I don't know how many people came through, guys. I don't know how many people came through, but thank you for the likes. I don't know how many people came through today on the live chat. I should have shared this with I should have shared this with. I know I shared this with Facebook. I shared, I should have shared it with some people, Facebook, but I didn't share it, guys. Sometimes, it is what it is, guys. Yeah, guys. So what's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? Well, guys, go watch that video with Russell Simmons. I put up that video with Russell Simmons yesterday. He's also on social media, Instagram. Guys, listen, your guys on YouTube. If you want to follow me on TikTok, go over there. It's Wesley at TikTok. You follow me, guys. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Wesley YARDCHAT _ That's my Instagram. Let me show you guys. This is my Instagram page, guys. You know what I mean? If you want to follow me, guys, follow me over there. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? I do a lot of, the podcasting over there, guys. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram. It's right there, guys. Follow me on Instagram. That's my Instagram page. Everything is YARDCHAT. You know what I mean, guys? And also, guys, I did a lot of video over there with artists on Instagram, so I'm going to bring them over on YouTube. I did a lot of interviews with Sister Smoke. She from the St. Lucia. We did an interview with Paris Sim. She's from Utopia. God, we did one from we did a lot of interview over there, guys. We did a lot of interviews. So if you want to see interviews over there, guys, go over there and check it out. I mean, unfortunately, not a lot of the videos I could pull on YouTube because of copyright, but this one is at SI Fish, guys. I mean, we're gonna do podcasts on SI Fish too, guys. So you know what I mean? People, listen, guys. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you my TikTok page as well, guys, so you can follow me over there, TikTok. You know what I mean? Follow me on the TikTok, guys. Follow me on TikTok over there. Right here, guys. This is my TikTok page right here. Follow me. TikTok is very slow, but you know what I mean, that's my TikTok. Everything is YARDCHAT, guys. YARDCHAT. Everything is YARDCHAT. Follow me over there. That's on TikTok. Follow me, guys. And Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, guys. Once in a while, I do this, guys. You know, reach out. You know, my followers. Let me know what my social media. It's on Facebook, guys. So follow me on Facebook. Everything is YARDCHAT. You know what I mean? YARDCHAT, guys. Follow me on Facebook. Appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook, guys. And I'm also on X, but man, people, I don't keep up with everything. I'm on X too. So if you want to follow me on X, guys, you can follow me on X as well. You can follow me on X. I don't have, this is on X on X, so you can follow me on X, guys. Same, that's on X. I'm also on, on social, especially what's another one? Yeah, I guess that's it. It's soon to be like on Spotify for to go up in, but like I said, guys, follow me on Instagram. You know what I mean? I need followers over there. You know what I mean? The thing with this little part, I'm gonna speak about social media since what I mean, we going on 2 hours. I only have I go off for 2 hours. Thing with the social media, man, every algorithm work different, guys. You know what I mean? Same thing on Instagram. I have a video over there went over 300 something thousand. You know what I mean? From that one video, I got maybe like 700 followers. That was good. Put me over 1,000 different. But Instagram, it's a little bit. It's Instagram, man. I don't have people. They post this TikTok post when to. I don't want people to dictate me, tell me when to post. You know what I mean? So that's why I guess they my social media page is not going out there, and especially on Instagram, because I don't follow the protocol when to post, when to do these things. I put up video when I want. Certain video they push it out there, guys, and certain video don't push it. I don't know. TikTok is the same way. You know what I mean? TikTok, listen, listen, guys, I keep it real. You know what I mean? That's why I said I need your guys' support. You know what I mean? So that, look at that. I have almost 7,000 likes, and all of those people, they don't want to follow. So I don't know. You know what I mean? So I need followers, guys. I did a video over there which doing pretty good, guys. This video is doing good over there. This video is doing real good. You know what I mean? This video is doing good. The one I put up yesterday with Russell Simmons, guys. That one is doing good. So if you want to go over there and watch that video, that one is doing good over there, guys. You know what I mean? That one is doing good. 36 likes, doing good. You know what I mean? I have a lot of video over there. You know what I mean? But TikTok is a very, very, very people, I did a lot of stuff on TikTok. You know, this one, in this one with P. Diddy, there was earlier, guys, when the story wasn't even, I was doing video because I was reading certain things like, why nobody's doing this? And I was doing little videos letting people know, listen, things going down. You got to pay attention. And now every YouTuber, everyone on TikTok, everyone on Instagram, everyone on Snapchat, everyone on Twitter, social media in general, everyone is speaking about the Sean Cole case, man. And it's sad, you know what I mean? It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But, you know, at the end of the day, guys, I mean, it's not going to end good for him. You know what I mean? It's not going to end good. It's not going to end good for Sean Cole, guys. So I want you guys go there, follow me on Instagram. Appreciate it. Follow me on TikTok. And guys, if you just coming into this chat, guys, I want you guys to leave your comment. You know what I mean? What's this say? They gotta start wearing body cam, or the parents need to follow their kids from now on. Yes, yeah, because it's you know, I don't understand how a parent could sign a child over to someone for 48 hours, do anything they want. Then you don't know what happened. Then years and years later, look how your child acting. Something happened. You know what I mean? Justin Bieber. Come on, everybody knows something happened. Justin Bieber has issues. You know what I mean? And but you know, like I said, you know, we speak a lot, people. We was on for 2 hours already. We spoke about Jaguar Wright. She made a very powerful statement towards Beyonce, towards Jay-Z, how they are nasty people, very nasty people, how they help people against their will and all drugging people, and she's saying Beyonce is aware of a lot of things going people. I could only what Jaguar Wright is saying and what FBI came out and said with the statement, people, is Jaguar Wright right? She's been right so far, guys. And the FBI said we cannot be surprised of the names. They don't care if the person, the status, the person have money, how rich, they don't care. People don't understand. It's to the point where when someone is discussed with you and they have it up you, it doesn't matter. Okay, people. All right. It's a proven fact that P. Diddy, when things escalate to this point where he wasn't locked up or no charges was being, you know what I mean, filed on him or no indictment. Okay. The people that he was in bed with, and I don't mean that literally people, the people that he was in cahoots with or doing business with, they were so tired of him that they gave this man money up. They just, hey, take the money. Go, take the money. We done with you. We don't want nothing. We done with you. We're sick and tired of you. You're a disgrace. We see where you're going to wind up because you don't listen. You're doing things. You're sloppy. You know. And in the last straw, when you know, this man ego took over him when Cassidy went to him. No, I'm not paying that lawsuit. But soon as you drop that paperwork, you want to pay the lawsuit. It was too late. See the ego. Do you see the entity lie to this man? Oh, you're gonna be fine. She ain't gonna do that. Come on, man. You're getting away with this for years. You're too powerful. You're too rich. Who gonna believe them? Nobody gonna believe them. Nah, man. You Pete Diddy. You Sean Cole. You Puffy. You Love. You Sean Cole. You Diddley. You know what I mean? You all of these names. All of these names. And now look, all of those names was on the indictment. So the FBI makes sure every last person that you proclaim to be was on that indictment, so you cannot escape. They got him good, people. They got him good. People, let me tell you when I know the FBI got him good. When they said racketeering, people, you are done. And majority of the time, what they always get the gangster with racketeering. Even if it's money laundering, anything that fall in racketeering, bribery, conspiracy, murder, all of that. They got Al Pacino on what? Tax evasion, right? Okay. Under racketeering, people. And that's what I keep saying, you know, with Mayor Eric Adams. FBI they're gonna get him on something, guys. He might not, you know, whatever, like charge, a big time charge or whatever to do crime, but listen, I don't know, guys, because they're saying that 45 years. But I think that's just going overboard. I don't think. But I believe maybe some type of fine. You know what I mean? But not going to be no slap on the wrist. Going to be some type of big fine, guys. Something. But he's not going to get off because listen, tell you something. You think you going to rub this one in the FBI face? Cause me, I love to chat, love to talk, and rub the people the wrong way. And do you think the FBI will allow you to get away scot-free without no type of consequences? You have something coming, Mayor Adams. You have something else coming. Once they have you, just like how they have Pete Diddley, they have you. And hear this, guys. Hear the fun thing about. Let's talk about Jamaica. Let's go on. We are Jamaica now. Remember the Vast Cartel trial, right? Do you remember that when not the reappeal and he got away and this? We're talking way before that when he appealed in Jamaica and they said no, they make sure he did that time. You understand, people? These people don't understand how these people operate. Despite of cartel might get back all that money, but guess what? He did 13 years that he could never ever get back, and then how much money can compensate you for your time that you lost, people? Because time you cannot get back, money you can, and they're going to give him back the money, but can he get back the time? Without telling you, come on, justice is served, people. They're ready. He served his time. So the thing go. So these people make sure when they have you, you're going to pay something. I mean, Adam, I don't know, you're going to pay something. Sean Cole definitely going to pay something. And if Jay-Z and whoever get caught up in this, all right. Whoever get caught up, sometime going to be done. And there's nothing they could do about it. Because do you think the FBI are going to waste their manpower and time and slap you on the wrist, Mayor Adams? Say, oh, no, not unfounded. No, something was founded. Something was founded. So we're going to proceed and see how it goes. These people are not smart, guys. They're smart, but you got to be smart. You got to listen. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to go to school and be a genius and know all these things. You don't, people. It's just common sense. And the world operate common sense, like people don't have it. Common sense go a long way, guys. Common sense go a long way. The world is forgetting common sense, which is reality. And once we get common sense reality, you start believing in other things. And now look where the world is at, because people want to believe that they are superior than others. Basically, over control of money. So Sean Cole offered them $50 million to come out of jail. But this man want to come out of prison. Not a prison. The Metropolitan game talk word, people. The Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. He want to come out of there bad. $50 million. People. That's almost $100 million. That's a half $100 million. This man offer the DA $50 million. And they turn around and say, no, your money is worthless. Your money is nothing to us. And people hear this now. I wouldn't be surprised the same way in getting money, the same way in lose it. I wouldn't be surprised if P did it on no money. I feel bad for his daughter, man. I know he have a son, Christopher. But him, he was the next Sean Combs, believe it or not. Because he's facing charges too. Sexual assault. And you see, with him, I don't know, guys, if this is true or not. I see some things on social media with him, and I don't think it was true. I don't think it was true, because even the picture looked like the picture was draft there. Like they drag. I don't know. So they're saying that this person said that he went to a party in Atlanta and he spent $800,000 for the night. I never confirmed that story. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. And the person said, "Oh," the person said, "Oh, that's the way you spending your father money. That's the way he's spending his father money." Listen, it doesn't matter how you spell it. You spell it, how you send it, spell it, sell it, or whatever, spell it, or how you spend it. My word is getting tangled up. How you spend the money. But their money don't mean nothing, guys. They have these millions and millions of dollars. Sean Cole have this money. They decline him. No, we deny you. We don't need your $50 million. Get out of here. It doesn't mean money don't mean nothing now. Because they don't look at him the same anymore. His money don't go along as it used to go anymore. His word don't go along no more. Because everything that he stand for, they're going to break it down. And it's going to be sad if all the music that came out of Bad Boy record, the FBI could pull the plug. They could do anything, guys. His daughters, I feel bad for his daughters, man. It's the girls I feel bad for. He has 7 kids. I feel bad for the twins. They're going to need counseling, guys. They're going to need some type of outside interference and help. They're going to, those kids, those 2 twin girls, they're going to need help, guys. Because the vibes P. Diddy put out there against people and women and men, the abusing, the drugging, and I wonder how his daughters feel, man. I wonder how his daughters feel. You got to think about those things. Those are things I think of. I wonder how his daughter feel about the things that his father was doing to other women, and they are young women themselves, young ladies. How would you feel if you see a man in the hallway kicking your daughter, slapping your daughter, however else abuse? I can't speak what we didn't see about what we didn't see. I can only speak about the video with Cassidy. King Porter said that he did some, but I can only speak of Cassidy. I can't speak of nothing else because we didn't see it. We don't know. And people say, "Oh, if you could do this, you could do that." You don't know. Maybe this could be a single. We don't know. I'm just saying, people, we don't know. But what I'm saying, this man have 2 daughters, and the treatment that you gave to Cassidy, kicking her like she's nothing, like she's a piece, like she's a garbage, like she's a piece of items that don't have no type of feeling, no type of reaction, nothing. What if someone, a next man, treat your daughter the same way how you treat somebody else's daughter? How would you feel? See? You see, accusers, they don't think like that. They don't think if the situation reversed with someone doing that to their kids, how would they feel? So you have to put yourself in that person, how you feel if when the person being abused, and how you make them feel. They gotta start. Yeah. She said body camera, man. That's like they have phone. Listen. The parent. Where's the parent's responsibility? And if you have a child who's like 10, 11, 12, they know right from wrong. They know they got to look before they cross the street. They just can't run on the street. They have common sense. It's the kids them that on the age where them be manipulated. How those kids got there. How those kids get to be in those type of predicament. how those kids got to be in that type of predicament with Sean Cole alone, how Sean Cole could, they're saying up to a 6-year-old, a 9-year-old, you know, with sexual abuse or whatever, how he see those are the things that we don't think about. Media think about, oh yeah, this and that. How he got in the presence of the kids, or the kids got in his presence, how that happened, how did that occur? What was it a setup? Because according to the FBI, a lot of kids, you know, you have people that were enabling the situation. Certain things happen in their house, and they look the other way. Things happen in hotel room. People get payoff. So you know what I mean. These are the questions that we as society have to ask. How in the world Sean Cole and his so-called crew or gang, people that work for him, came in contact with underage kids, how they got there, who put them there, how? That's what we need to be asking ourselves, and these parents need to take responsibility, because you cannot go to someone's house and you partying over there, and your kids is over there. You don't know what your kids doing, and man, you deserve a slap for that. You deserve a slap for that. If you put your child in danger, and your child, you know, I'm not saying, we're just speaking hypothetically, people. If you put your child in danger and think that nothing gonna happen, you went to P. Diddy's house. Oh yeah, they're having a party. Yeah, we're gonna be in this room. The kid's gonna be in that room. No. And people, his mansion was huge, and people, they talking about the tunnels and things like that. Man, leading to you have the house and different houses and different houses. People. How that happen? How that happen, guys? How did we miss that? How did we as a society, how we as a human being miss that? How people who are intelligent people in this music industry, and they say they are educated people, they know they want the best for, and how could they overlook this and have knowledge of that and turn the other way and say, leave it as that? And years later, now coming out not of the woodwork, coming out of the darkness into the light, all these things that occurred and people had knowledge of and did nothing. Man, that's evil, guys. That's straight up wickedness and evil. So those people need to be held accountable and charged. Because that's what I'm saying. Why some of these parents sign off their kids like they're selling their kids for money? That's basically what it was, people. In the 90s, people did a lot of things for money because people wanted money. People want to be on the scene. People want to live that life at the extent of wickedness, to uplift wickedness. Because what Sean Cole did and what Jaguar Wright is accusing these music entertainers, singers, rappers, hip hop artists, producers, managers, whatever you want to call them. She won a record and dropped bombshell and said Jay-Z and Beyonce are nasty people. They did wicked things, holding people against their will, drugging people. FBI is taking notes, guys. FBI, they are taking notes. And if this story, and let me tell you something. And you hear these people say, "Oh, these are all allegations. We don't know." Guys. We need to be real with ourselves, guys, because the same thing was going on with R. Kelly. Do we remember that, guys? Do we remember that was going on with R. Kelly? Everybody said, "Oh yeah," everybody knew what was going on. Turn their head and look what happened now. 20 years later, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. People, do you think it's only black entertainers that we seen that now are getting called out or getting put out in the heat to dry? We have Caucasian too. This is not I don't want this to be a white or black thing, but reality is wickedness is in both culture, in black and white, in Asian, in the Jewish culture, in the Buddha culture, in the Christian, in the Jewish, in what we call it, the Muslim, the Christian, Wickedness is everywhere, guys. No one is exempt from wickedness because you belong to a certain ethnic background or certain religion. You think you're exempt. Wickedness is always there. Some people just know how to cover up the wickedness more than others. Certain group have more money. Certain group have more influence. Certain group have people in high influence and have governors and senators and all these people that cover their nastiness and their wickedness. So some of these people get away with for so long because they have the people that to cover their darkness. And it's when them dead, no, you hear things come up. But you think they care because dead man can't see, dead man can't feel, dead man can't talk. They don't care. They went to the next dimension. But let me tell you something, guys. We came from a dimension where we didn't know where we was at. Okay? And I'm not talking about born in your mother womb. I'm talking about we in another dimension because you was something before you came in your mother womb. You was placed there. You understand? That's why I don't understand when people say, there's no God. How you think human life came into? You think human life created human life? What the propaganda these people talking about? But there is no God. There is not. This is a bunch of nonsense. How can you say you came from nothing? How can you say you established from nowhere? And you have to come from something because something brought you here. Something gave every one of us life, and we can't deny that because we are here. And how you believe there's a higher power because we are here. So anybody talking about this, there is no God, these scientists prove they're a bunch of lie, and they're being lied to. They believe a lie because we are here. We are here. We are here, people. We are here. So guys, thanks for joining me, guys. You know what I mean? I've been on for like over 2 hours. This is the longest I ever been streaming, guys. You know what I mean? Enough love, guys. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate the likes, the 7 likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone that passing through on the podcast. I mean, these are things that we do, guys. These are things that we gotta do. You know what I mean? I pray to the Most High that this channel, whenever I speak, someone, the truth. You know what I mean? Stay in the truth. Do not believe in the delusion that these people giving you. People these days, man, let me tell you something. People, if you don't be strong in these days, because we are living in a time where it's a time of deception. The world of technology, people, it's a deception world, guys. You have to question everything now. People, you know something? I went to the store the other day, man, and people, I find myself reading everything now. Everything, people, oh my God, man, I tell you, people. I'm reading it. I'm saying, Jesus, why? You don't even know what to buy no more, people. You don't know what to buy. Especially these company, Bill Gates, buying up all these, and we call it, corporation that's selling fake food, fake chicken, fake beef, fake everything, guys. Everything is like rubber, guys. And that's what we put in our body. We cannot escape from it. Even if you think you're going to live 100% organic, where you getting organic food from? Where they going to get where the government get so much food organic? It's impossible, guys. So some of these things that we eat in our body, man, may I tell you, people, some of the food them it just sick my stomach sometimes because you just don't know, man. You don't know. We're in the age where people could people remember the Jetson movie when they used to have computers talking, Zoom and all them things there, FaceTime. We thought that was just people, and look no, people, look no. But the only thing that the Jetson didn't project it to us to know, we see in the future, like the press button, the car, the food, and the Zoom meeting, and all the computers and the phone and all them things that we see that. But it didn't to the extent to go in the future beyond that. They show you what was coming, but did they really show you what is there? I mean, they show you what is coming, but it's then you look at the Jetson and you see it and you say, my God, man, when you come to know, everybody, no is this, no is this is what the Jetson was talking about. Look, I'm screaming on my computer. If I'm screaming on my phone, I could have somebody else and we do it's like FaceTime, Zoom. Or, you know what I mean? Even on a computer, I could get I'm on a computer with someone else. That's what the Jetson was doing, guys. So we live in that era. We live in it, guys. We're living it. We're living it. We're living it. We've seen it our own eyes. What the Jetson was telling us, and I know a lot of people say the Simpson took over that responsibility to show things that are gonna come. And over the years, we watched the Simpson. I haven't watched the Simpson. You know what I mean? But I seen clippings. People say, "Oh, look at Simpson. This is what happened. President Trump was a president from her. They predict that the president will be Donald Trump would be the president before that occurred. And look, boom, boom." You know what I mean? So people, the Jetson, you know what I mean? A lot of shows on TV used to tell you things used to come. Listen, let me tell you something. And this is the thing. This is the thing that we gotta realize. And this what gotta keep you grounded. For the couple people in here, this will keep you grounded. Mark my word, this will keep you grounded. The only thing that's going to keep you grounded in this time of error, you have to remember reality for what it really is. Not no AI edit, because it's not real. And people, that's why I don't really edit a lot of my video. I might edit, like put pictures or show you a clip and things like that. But if I make a mistake, if I don't say a word right, I keep it going. Why? Because I want to be real. I want to sense that I made a mistake or it's real. That keep you in the realness of time. Even though, you know, you have people that put up video in real enough time, but it's not real because they edit it and dilute it and give it to you. Got me, it lose the essence and the value of what the video is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So these things got to keep real, the realness, the real. Do not lose your realness, the genuine of being real. Because guess what's going to happen? There's going to be a time in this era of our lifetime where delusion going to be put out there. A very strong delusion, guys. A very strong delusion. And if you're not grounded in reality, because the reason why I'm saying reality, because the word of the Most High give you reality. That's what it give you guys, reality. So if you're not grounded in reality, pinch yourself and feel it. Don't let these AI. I've seen a lot of people now doing AI, and they tell you generated by AI. That is all this is generated by AI. People, you're losing your character of view of reality because you're letting somebody else give you a sense of delusion. And even when you go on social on TikTok, a lot of social medias, they have these filters. People, filters. That's a deception. Filters are deceiving people because it presents something which is not real. It's not you. It's not there. It's you. It's you, but it's not 100% you because it's being filtered, it's being tampered with. That's what AI does. AI tamper with reality. They keep it real. AI give you a sense of false reality. Put something there that's not there just to make you look good. Sense of reality. False sense of reality, guys. So if we lose that, our morals will eventually, character eventually, we lose it because we have another entity that giving you a sense of false delusion and false reality. You want to believe in that. You have these filters, you have these men use them too. You have everybody go on TikTok. TikTok is known for that. The filters on TikTok, people they are. I seen people on TikTok. I know that's not them. The outer, it's not them. One thing AI cannot do, AI cannot deal with reality. Reality. Truth. So you see all these females, male too, they go on TikTok, you see all the filters, you look at them like, come on now. How could one be so perfect? How could one video be so perfect? It's AI generated. So these AI give you a false delusion of you. Your face nice and smooth. You don't have no wrinkles. You don't have no gray hair. Everything is nice and smooth. False hope. False, not real. So when this strong delusion go out, now who gonna send a strong delusion? AIs. AIs. It's technology giving you a sense of false delusion. Just like it's going to give us a false sense of peace and promise. False, because you cannot promise something that you cannot give. And the technology want to give you a sense of peace, but they can't. Can they reel you? So they're going to give you a false security of peace. Then guess what happened? Then the real person will introduce what they really, the agenda that they want to push. Because from years and years, they're giving us some sense of false delusion. You buy it. Oh yeah, this person stands for something. And even in the president election, you have both parties. They're not giving you the real truth of them. It's a false sense of reality. And we all know that everything that these presidents promise you, you know they're not going to do it. We know they're not going to do it. We know, but guess what? They give us this false sense of reality for us to buy it. And we bought it. So now we at this, we here. You know what I mean? So guys, listen, thank everyone for joining. You know what I mean? Everything is all connected, guys. Leave your comment how you guys feel about this Jaguar Wright. She's bashing Jay-Z. She's bashing Beyonce, that they are nasty and wicked, evil people, that they did a lot of things in the music industry. And they should be shaming themselves, because she's saying that Beyonce, she is aware of what's going down in the music industry, and she's part of it. She know about it. And in other words, she's an enabler. Guys, thank you, guys. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is the longest I've ever been on, guys. And it's 8 o'clock. I've been on since 6 o'clock. Thank everyone for the likes. And if I have some new subscribers, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, guys. I will be coming on live tomorrow. And see how it goes, guys. One love. All right.